Welcome to Wild Plants in the Garden. In this video I'll be showing you things to cook, so if you want to try them I'll give you the recipe before I start. You may think weeds are just a plant that your mum and dad throw away, but they can be very useful. Some are edible, but beware, some plants are very poisonous. If you're not sure what it is, never take chances, always look it up in the book. As you may know, nettles may sting you, so in this recipe it's handy to have a pair of gloves to protect your hands. Nettles are very good for you, your heart, stomach and liver. In medieval days, ground or cooked nettles were incredibly good medicine, curing all sorts of illnesses, but nowadays we have found different chemicals and substances to cure us. Here is the nettle recipe. Here is the nettle recipe, nettles and cream. First, take your nettles and wash them and separate the leaves from the stems. Then just take them and add them into your saucepan with 50 grams of butter. Cook them until they are soggy and green and deep green. Cook them for about 5 minutes until they go very deep green on a very low heat. And take them off and arrange them in a dish. You may wish to let them cool for a while, but while they are doing so, season them with salt and pepper. Then add a quarter of a pint of single cream. And they're ready to eat. Now it's time to try some. Lovely. Oh, that is disgusting. Here are the ingredients. Take some young dandelion leaves, some nettle tops, 50 grams of butter or margarine, and some salt and pepper. Here are the instructions. Wash the dandelions and separate the nettles from the stalks. Gently cook the nettles, and when ready place on some dandelion leaves and roll. First take young dandelion leaves and use the cooked nettles. Place some at the end of the dandelion leaf and gently roll them up so it looks like just like it's been rolled up. Dandelions are also very good for your heart, kidneys and bladder. Have you ever been told when you were little that if you pick dandelions you will wet the bed? That saying comes from long ago when dandelions were commonly eaten and made people's bladders go weak. Dandelions can be eaten raw or cooked, but when they are cooked they go quite well with the nettles. Here is a recipe for chickweed soup. You will need 3 pints of stock with potatoes and onion, 2 handfuls of chickweed and cream in a hot quarter of a pot. Chickweed is in fact a friendly herb which is found near plants possessing a rich copper content with other valuable consistents. Chickweed is a very good salad. It was so good that once it was sold in many streets and bundles and made a lot of money. It can also be cooked as tender as a vegetable or to make the effective remedy for abscesses. It is also good for a soothing eye lotion or to be drunk to comfort upset stomachs. Chickweed is common in your garden, so you shouldn't have trouble finding any. I shall now show you how to make the chickweed soup. First of all, take your chickweed and take all the leaves off of the thick stalks, but you can leave the tender ones alone. Then take a potato and peel it and then chop it into dice cubes. You then go on to chop a medium-sized onion. You then put all the ingredients into a pot and put it onto a low heat for 15 minutes. In. You then put it onto a very low heat and simmer for 15 minutes. Thank you for watching this video. I hope it can give you some ideas of how to use your weeds in your garden.